How's it going, everybody? For today's video, I have finally, after quite a search, I have finally acquired the two new Baja Blast flavors. Now, if you noticed from the thumbnail, I thought about bringing all the boxes over here, but then I decided not to. I found a lot. I think what it was just mainly, I feel like it takes a little while for, like, anytime they release a new flavor, it takes a little while to hit the shelves where I'm at, which it's kind of disappointing because a lot of the times I'll see people and, okay, so the example I'll use is, in my last video, I showed off my little collection back there, and at the time, I had not been able to, there was no Baja anywhere in my area. I check, I have a Walmart, a Target, Wawa's the big one, and actually surprisingly there's a Dollar General, like in the middle of nowhere, that usually gets these flavors first. Like anytime there's a new flavor out, they normally are the ones that seem to get them. And even they haven't had it for a while. So I made the Mountain Dew video, and I had people in the comments even there saying they already got both flavors, and I hadn't even had the chance to try it yet. So kind of disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. But after this long time, things seem to finally kind of fall into place. First we went to Sam's Club and they had the big 36 pack of Baja Blast. They had the Dollar General finally just started carrying these, and then Walmart started carrying them as well. So they all started carrying them around the same time. It's just it took absolutely forever for us to get them. So I have not tried these flavors yet. I've heard, see, the only thing is, I've heard mixed reviews about them. The thing is, last summer, with the Mango Gem, Baja Mango Gem, and the Baja Gold, is Mango Gem was one of my, like, favorite, like, new flavors to come out in the recent years. And I feel like both Baja Gold and Mango Gem, both of them were pretty freaking good. So wherever you went, I was not disappointed at either of them. Funny side story here. The Baja Blast, and it looks like it's the same thing this year, looks like they expire around December and January. And last year, one of my big regrets was I didn't buy up enough. So even this year, it looks like around September, the first week of September is when the Baja event ends officially. So last year I didn't buy up enough to, like, kind of make me, you know, get me through the winter. And I'm really not sure how, but it was, I think it was a little bit after Christmas. There's a local mom and pop, I guess convenience store is what you'd call them, in the middle of nowhere, again, out where I live. And this dude had, I want to say it was 4 or 6 12 packs of Baja Blast. Now granted, we are now into, I think it was like the first week of January is what it was. So since I didn't buy enough when I did, I guess these were like the absolute last run that they did. So these had expiration dates at the very end of January. So we bought them all. Obviously me and my brother just went ahead and bought them all. And he just recently, before this event, so they just discontinued the Summer Breeze and they just started the Baja flavors. And he just recently, I think it was in June, again, these had January expiration dates. He just finished his in June. He's been really saving them. And he said they tasted perfectly alright. He said they tasted like there was, they still had their carbonation. You really couldn't tell that they were expired. So, after seeing what he's gone through, and knowing what I know now, probably, because the official Baja event that's going on online for the Taco Bell gift cards ends in, I believe it's the first week of September. So knowing what I know now, and the fact that even though they say they're expired, they're really not, whatever you buy now can essentially last you to next year's Baja run. I'm just going to buy up a metric butt ton of Baja, and I think that's just how it's going to be, honestly. I already have, I have 4 12-packs and a 36-pack, and I'm just gonna keep running it up. Last year, I was very conservative with what I bought, because again, you always think, I think my problem is that I bought I think I bought a 12-pack of each flavor in in July, and then in August I couldn't find any, so then the event was over at that point. And so I think just now what I'm gonna do is just stock up. I'm gonna get my 2 flavors for the wall, and then I'm just gonna absolutely stock up on it, assuming these are good flavors. I'm hoping so. I've heard good things about this one, but we'll see. Basically, I mean, they both sound pretty good. I'm a little skeptical, but you know, we'll sort of we'll see here. Probably should move. Probably should organize some stuff better here before I started this video, but set those off to the side. Alright, so I guess I'll get into it, but regardless, at this point in time, I'm just going to start, even now in July, I'm just going to start stocking up on Baja. I only bought 1 12-pack of each, just in case they're bad. Obviously, I know the regular Baja's good, so I guess I'll just start off with the passion fruit punch here. It's not bad. Get a lot of punch on the back end. I feel like, forgive me, I'm no food reviewer or connoisseur here. I'm a Mountain Dew connoisseur, though. Honestly, it's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of the punch. I don't know how to describe like that purpley flavor. The purpley part's good. Not a huge fan of like the punchy aftertaste. But then again, I've always me personally, I've never been a fan of like, how can I describe this here? So I like fruit punch, but at the same time, like at any, growing up or even now, pretty much if there's any other beverage, I'll go for it rather than the fruit punch, if you know what I mean. I like it, but it's definitely not like my top favorite list. So I do like this, and I will buy more, but it makes me really appreciate Mango Gem, last year's Baja Mango Gem, that much more, because that one was just so beautiful. All right, so now I'm gonna go in on this Caribbean Splash here. I like that. Very fruity. Oh yeah, I like that. And then especially fresh out the... See, for me, like fresh out of a... I like my beverage... This is gonna sound weird, I know. I like my beverages, like... a little colder than... So, warmer than a freezer, but colder than a refrigerator. So what I typically have to do with my mini fridge is I have to put them like on the top shelf near where the freezer is, so that way it gets the refrigerator and freezer mix. No, I don't want it frozen. Oh, excuse me. I don't want it frozen, but I also want it colder than a refrigerator. This Caribbean Splash. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, yeah. So, 100% the passion fruit punch, it's good in my opinion, but the Caribbean Splash, I think it's better. It's very fruity. I get more of that Baja. I feel like I get more of that Baja Blast than I do with that one. This one I feel like really overpowers on the punch aspect of it. This I get that like lighter Baja-y sort of. I like that one a lot. Yeah, no, this one's the Caribbean Splash. That's good stuff. 100%. I have regular Baja Blast, but I already know that's good, so... I'm turning my lips purple, is it? I'm not gonna add that to the mix, just because I've had it before. I doubt they changed anything with it. These are the two new flavors that I haven't tried yet. And so, my final thoughts. Both are good. I will definitely be drinking both of them. However, if I had to pick, 100% the Caribbean Splash. I really get Mountain Dew vibes from the Caribbean Splash. I get the Baja vibes. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I'll keep buying up 12 packs of each though, I'm not gonna lie. So, I guess, I guess I'll call the video there. Like I said, I'm just pretty excited that I finally found some. I have been looking everywhere for this crap, and they finally just had some. I'm still really upset that the Pitch Black, we literally got one run. I managed to find two 20-ounce bottles at Wawa, and then we literally just got one run. And again, when I say I check, like, again, I'll do my Walmart, I'll do my Wawa, we'll do my Royal Farms out by my house, I'll do the Dollar General that's next to that. Like, I will go and check a lot of different places, and none of them again, it was just literally one run for a Pitch Black, and that's one of my, that's up there for my favorite flavors. So I'm pretty disappointed that there was only one run of that. So I think my thing is now, like I said, you just have to, if it's there, you just have to buy it. Because ultimately, you might not get the chance again. That was my problem last year. I kept saying, oh, I still have a month left, and then the event kind of ended abruptly. Because while the event goes till the end of September or beginning of September, you don't know when that last shipment's gonna come in. So, I guess that's where I'll leave the video for today. I love Mountain Dew. Man, there's so many flavors I wish I could try, but they're like region exclusives and stuff. Like, I don't have a Circle K near me, or I don't even remember the other ones. Kroger, I think, has one. But regardless, just wanted to come on here, ramble a little bit about the new Mountain Dew selections. I highly recommend this guy here. That was pretty freaking good. It's definitely very summery to me too. That's what I really like, is when I want it to be on a hot summer day. I'm riding around, whether I'm running errands, going to the beach, just hanging out with friends. I want to feel like it's summer. That one really does it for me. So, I guess I'll leave you guys there. Let me know if you have any other video ideas. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.